Hey everybody, what's up? What's going on? I want to come and talk to you today. I'm really super excited because I'm doing something new that's sort of connected to some of my classes, and I'm calling them cheat sheets. So, just giving you guys a few tips on just various topics. And so my first cheat sheet is on cultivating your consistency. So I am going to give you five, that's five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tips on how you can cultivate your consistency. And the reason why I'm so passionate about it is because I used to be super inconsistent. And so, and it was a total detriment in my life. I would commit to things, I would overcommit, and we'll talk a little bit about that. And then when I felt really overwhelmed, then I just wouldn't do anything at all. And then people would view me sort of as unreliable and inconsistent, right? And so, but it wasn't just about how other people felt about me, but it was how it was affecting my life. And so I made a commitment to consistency, and I really sort of dug my heels in, and it's just been it's really changed things. So I want to talk to you guys quickly about my 5 cheats on how you can cultivate your consistency. Number 1, examine yourself. And that was the first thing that I had to do, right? I had to take a look at me and figure out what it was about me and what was going on with me. And so those will be various things. They'll be different to different people. But the Bible says, let a man first examine himself. So take a look at you and figure out what it is exactly that's driving your inconsistency. Number 2, do away with distractions, whether they be our littles. I have a little one, and so he can be just, very surface distraction because, he's up and running around and I have to constantly deal with him. I recorded this video actually earlier, but I deleted it because he was just kind of all over the place. I don't mind him sort of sharing the spotlight with him, but it was just a little too much, so I laid him down and I did away with my distraction so I could be consistent in getting you guys out this information, right? So number 3, do not overcommit. And a lot of times we do that because we want to look as if we can do all and be all, be Superman and Superwoman. And that's definitely not the case. And then we end up not doing anything at all. So we want to make sure that we don't overcommit. Let your yays be yays and your nays be nays. And what you say you're going to do that. Okay. Number 4, get organized. And getting organized is relative. So whatever organization looks like and feels like and is fruitful for you. Okay. So whether you're setting yourself your calendar for reminders just for you to task yourself out all through the day or write things down. I am a writer. I love pen and paper. I do, some people, they can put all their notes in a computer, but just writing things is also very cathartic to me. And so, I'm a writer. So I write things down and, make myself checklists. But what is getting organized to you? That's what you need to find out. And then when you figure out what will work for you and help you be successful, put that into play. And number 5 is be held accountable. So find someone, whether it is your mentor or your life strategist, or life coach, or it's your pastor, or it's a good friend, a sister, or a brother. Be held accountable, and let it be somebody that's not afraid to hold your feet to the fire. In whatever case, and make sure that you make sure that you put yourself in a position to be held accountable. So that's going to swing us back to number 1. We won't get into too much detail. So examine yourself. If you're always looking for loopholes on not being held accountable, you're not going to be able to cultivate your consistency. When you cultivate your consistency, you begin to cultivate your life. And cultivation is supposed to turn things over so it can begin to produce fruit. All right. So that is our cheat sheet for today. Number 1, examine yourself. 2, do away with distractions. 3, do not overcommit. 4, get organized. And number 5, be held accountable. So you have heard it here first. This is your first cheat sheet. I want you to go. I want you to evolve with this cheat sheet. Tell a friend, tell the neighbor. Make sure that you're sharing this information. So share. It's really super important that we get it out there. because I'm really committed to this evolution revolution. So however we can get the information out there, however we can empower each other, I'm totally committed to the cause. So I will talk to you guys soon. I love you.